Hello, everybody. Today I will explain the poem The Worm by Thomas Gisborne. Turn, turn thy hasty foot aside, nor crush that helpless worm. The frame thy scornful looks deride required a god to form. Thy means your, hasty means hurried and careless. Scornful means hateful. Deride means expressing hatred. The reader is in a hurry. The poet tells the reader to turn his foot aside so that he does not crush the helpless worm. The poet says that the reader may have hatred for the worm, but the worm was created by God. Turn, turn thy hasty foot aside. The figure of speech is repetition because the word turn is repeated. It is also a transferred epithet because the epithet, that is adjective, hasty, is transferred from the poet to the foot. It is also an apostrophe because the poet is directly addressing the reader and the reader is absent. The frame thy scornful looks deride. Here, the figure of speech is inversion because the words are not in correct prose order. The correct prose order is thy scornful looks deride the frame. रीडर जल्दी में है. पोएट रीडर से कहते हैं आप अपना पैर संभल कर रखिए. आप इस मजबूर बेबस लाचार कीड़े को कुचल मत दो. शायद आप उस कीड़े से नफरत करते हो, लेकिन उस कीड़े को भी ईश्वर ने बनाया है. The common Lord of all that move, from whom thy being flowed, a portion of his boundless love on that poor worm bestowed. Thy means your, being means life, boundless means unlimited, bestowed means gifted. The poet says that the same God who made human beings and all other things that move has also given a portion of his unlimited love to the poor worm as a gift. जिस ईश्वर ने इंसानों को बनाया है, उसी ईश्वर ने सभी चीजों को रचा है, बनाया है. ईश्वर का प्यार असीम, बेइंतहा यानी लिमिटलेस है. इसी लिमिटलेस असीम प्यार से उन्होंने इस कीड़े को थोड़ा सा प्यार गिफ्ट किया है. द सन, द मून, द स्टार्स, ही मेड टू ऑल हिज क्रीचर्स फ्री and spreads over earth the grassy blade for worms as well as thee. Thee means you. The poet says that God has given the sun, the moon, and the stars free to all the creatures that He has created. The grass that grows over the earth was made not only for worms but also for human beings. The sun, the moon, the stars He made to all His creatures free. Here, the figure of speech is inversion because the words are not in correct prose order. The correct prose order is He made the sun, the stars, the moon free to all His creatures and spreads o'er earth the grassy blade. Here, the figure of speech is inversion again because the words are not in correct prose order. The correct prose order is and spreads the grassy blade over earth. ईश्वर ने सूरज, चांद, तारे सभी जीव यानी क्रीचर्स को दिया है. उसी तरह धरती पर जो घास उगता है वो एक समान इंसानों के लिए और कीड़ों के लिए है. Let them enjoy their little day, their lowly bliss received. Oh, do not lightly take away the life thou canst not give. Lowly means humble. Bliss means joy. Canst means can. The poet urges the reader to allow the worm to enjoy its brief life, its small life, with humble pleasure. He tells us not to take away a life that we cannot give. Oh, do not lightly take away the life thou canst not give. Here, the figure of speech is apostrophe because the poet is directly addressing the reader who is absent. पोएट रीडर से विनती करते हैं और कहते हैं उस कीड़े को अपनी छोटी सी जिंदगी खुशी से जीने दो। रीडर ने उस कीड़े को जिंदगी नहीं दी है, तो रीडर को उस कीड़े से उसकी जिंदगी छीनने का कोई हक नहीं है। सो फ्रेंड्स, दिस वॉज द पोएम द वर्म। द पोएम सपोर्ट्स द प्रोवर्ब लिव एंड लेट लिव। All creatures, small or big, should be equally respected because each one has a role to play in this universe. The poet says that we usually don't care about insects and sometimes, knowingly or unknowingly, we kill them. But the beauty of nature lies in small things. God created every creature on this earth for some purpose. Worms play a very important role in maintaining ecological balance. God created them with this purpose. Friends, different figures of speech are present in this poem, but the figure of speech apostrophe is dominating throughout the poem because the poet addresses the reader as if the reader is present before him. So, this was the explanation of the poem The Worm. I hope you have learned something from this video. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next video. Bye.